Hello everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz. Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. I think this is episode 14 now. This is a big day. The goal of today, we're going to go garage buying. And I've been thinking about a little bit. If you're watching the last episode, we're kind of traveling up in Germany. Think to get one in Germany. But then I was reading a little bit on the internets, and someone suggested Milan in northern Italy because it has 7 industries. 1, cargo trousers in the middle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 industries, plus I think a dealer, a recruiting agency, a gas station, a hotel. It's got everything you need. And apparently the thinking is that because there's so many industries, it's easier for your drivers to get more jobs. And so I think, and it's actually kind of centrally located. I'm also thinking too that the Iberia DLC will be coming out some point soon, which will add Spain and Portugal as well as a couple of the other countries in the area. And so with that, that'll make it even Milan a little bit more centrally located. So I think that's a good plan. So we are down now in Livorno. I took a drive down from Nuremberg to Livorno overnight. We're going to go pick up a delivery now of exhaust systems, drive it up to Milan, and then we're going to buy our first garage, which will be really cool. So let's get this going here. There is a job market. I saw an external contract here that was right about here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe here. Nope. Where'd it go? I'll find that thing. It said here. Here we go. Livorno to Milan. We have 18 hours to do it. So we'll go pick these things up. Let's get started. We're going to begin that delivery. We'll chat a little bit on the way. I've also got some ideas on some loans, and then we will go after this and what we're going to do and kind of move forward and everything. So we'll chat as we kind of drive along here, though. Pretty excited for this, to be buying our first garage. Where are we now? Oh, we're outside someplace. So I'll go pick up the vehicle, and then we'll get going here. So I'll be back in a second. All right. So check this out. There's a bridge that's gone up, and a bridge going up on the right, and a boat that's going through. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that's a real thing in Livorno or not. By the way, every time I come to Livorno, I have an accident. That same pull-in, we had the same pull-in to the delivery there, and I made the pull-in on the way out, and on the way out of it, I drove over landscaping stones and did another 4% damage to the truck for the second time in a row. The same exact place. So I have a tough time in Livorno. And if you watch the last episode, it was the 1,000-kilometer without an accident or a ticket delivery. And amazingly, we made that. Within about 10 minutes of the drive down to here, I cut a car off as we were merging, and the thing smashed into me, and I did like 2% damage to the truck. So I literally made it 5 minutes of game time driving after the last episode before I got in an accident. Oh, this is kind of cool here, actually. All things considered. Kind of some dock or shipyard area, huh? That's pretty cool. Looks like we just go in here. Left, it looks like, huh? I guess. I'm not quite sure. Well, we'll figure it out. Then we'll be back. I'm not sure what I'm doing. To go get the thing down here? So this is kind of... Oh, there it is. Wow, we got a drive rake all over the shipyard. That's kind of cool. Kind of fun. All these containers here. Looks like this one's ready for pickup. Hopefully nothing cuts us off here. Looks good that way. So we just pull in here and back up to it. Whoa, that was close. There we go, like that. I think I got this, huh? I wouldn't want to have to deliver it here. That would be a hard spot to park into. But I think I got this. Anyway, yeah, we'll get this going here. And then we'll be back as we get on the road. So pretty fun pickup. And off we go to Milan for some garage shopping. We'll see you in a bit. So we're about halfway there. I almost just ran into the back of this Pabst truck who stopped because there was a police car on the side of the road or something like that. He's still going kind of pokey. But so other than that, no mishaps really. We're about 2.5 hours now away from Milan. I've driven this route a lot during the Operation Genoa Bridge, so I feel like this is almost kind of the route I'm probably the most comfortable with. But it's a beautiful day. I did sleep at the beginning of the episode because we're pretty sleepy, I realized, so I grabbed some sleep. That's why it's daylight now. When we first started, it was nighttime. And things are going along, just moving these exhaust systems right along the highway here, and things are going pretty good. I did want to talk a little bit too. So what I was thinking originally was to buy a garage, and then I was thinking, well, it doesn't make sense if you have a garage, but you have to buy the trucks and hire drivers to work for you. So I was thinking, oh gosh, it makes sense then to just get a loan for like 400,000 euros, buy two more trucks, hire drivers, and then maybe buy an upgraded truck for myself, give this truck to another driver, then buy an upgraded truck for myself, maybe buy some upgrades for the truck and things like that. And so I was thinking about getting a 400K loan, which would be probably the smart business thing to do. But then I was thinking it's probably going to be more fun to try to earn it. So I'm thinking I'm going to do, this is where I get crushed last time, going too slow merging, but oh well, looks like we're good now. Anyway, I was thinking it'd be more fun to have a no loans house rule. So you actually kind of have to drive for the things and work for the things. And that's the way I'm leaning right now. So I think today we're going to buy the garage. Then the next goal will be to get to 100,000 euros so we can buy a cheap truck and hire our first driver. So to kind of spread things out, I thought that would be a little bit more interesting and a little bit more fun than just taking out a loan and getting all the stuff and then you're just paying off the loan rather than working for a thing. So that's the plan at the moment. And so we will get the garage today, and that should still leave about 15,000 euros left, depending on what state the truck is in here. I'm really having trouble with speed now when we make this delivery at the end of the thing. So we'll see you in a little bit. We're about an hour and 45 minutes away now. So as we're pulling in and drop this off, then we'll go hunting for the garage and pick that garage up and call it a day. It's a big step forward for a trucking empire. A truck was the first thing. Second thing now is to be a garage owner. And I'm thinking, and if you have ideas, actually, I'm curious for people that have played the game quite a bit. I was poking around on the internet a little bit and looking for like a good mid-range truck that is upgradable. And it looks like there's a Volvo truck that's like 140,000 euros, 16H or something like that. I might be getting the name wrong, but that looked like a pretty cool truck. It had really decent horsepower out of the box, and it looks like it was upgradable to like a sleeper and things like that, which would be pretty cool. So I'm thinking that the second truck for me will be a Volvo. And then I was also heard that it doesn't really matter the quality of the trucks. SCS software says it does, but people have done experiments and it doesn't really matter the quality of the trucks that the drivers you hire have. So even though you think if your drivers that you hire have better trucks, they're going to make you more money. But in practice, people that have done experiments, they say the difference is minimal. So I think the goal would be to buy a cheap truck, give it to a driver for the second truck, then save up for my own Volvo truck at like 140,000 euros, buy that, and then give this Renault as the second truck to a second driver. So I think that's the rough plan right now. But if you have thoughts, if you've played the game a lot and you have thoughts as to what would be a good way to do that, let me know. And I'm kind of excited too about buying kind of a mid-range truck, a cheaper truck, 140,000 euros, that you can then upgrade over time a little bit. And eventually I'd like to get that achievement. There's an achievement where you can, I think it's if you drive all 7 makes of truck in the game for 1,000 kilometers, you get a special achievement. So I would like to get that too. So I'm thinking, kind of switch trucks around every once in a while as well. But anyway, we'll see when we get there. I'm kind of babbling now. So Cargo Trust, this is our delivery, and we've got to bring this in. Whoa, what are we doing? Not my finest moment there. Got to bring it in here somehow. Turned out to be a wide turn though. Oh, I see. We have to go down on the right here. So we'll drop this off. I think it was about 7,000 euros maybe, and that should give us 190 something. Get in there, then in here. Open the gate. There we go. What am I doing? Oh, okay, sorry, got confused. When I switch between the views there, it can be a little disorienting for me. There we go. I gotta get in here. Let's see where they want this parked. I'm gonna try for the 90 XP. Oh boy, I don't think I'll make it, but we're gonna give it the old college try. Oh no, I'm not gonna make that because I tried this. I'll try once. I'm going to screw around with this, and then I'll be back. Because I tried this before. When they have the trailer opposite the entrance, it's really hard to get it in there. I tried this, and I couldn't do it the other night. Different place than Milan here, but we'll give it one shot here. If I get the truck straight. Back up, but well, you don't want to wait for this for sure. So we took the easy way out on the delivery there. 7,300. That'll nudge us up a little bit. Wow, you don't get as much experience now. I guess that wasn't a very challenging run though. It's just regular cargo, nothing special about it, no long distance or anything like that. So only 400 experience points, which brings us maybe, what's that, about 10% of the way up to level 14. But it does give us now 197,000 euros, which is plenty to buy our next garage. Let's zero in here on where that garage is. I did in the last episode too. I always thought these green things were the hotels. It turns out the green things actually are the garages. Who knew? I thought you had to explore the question marks, and that's why I couldn't find them all. But the green things, the little trucks in them, makes sense, is a garage. So let's drive over there, and then we will be back, and we're going to buy our first garage. So we'll see you in a sec. So in front of us here, you can see our unoccupied garage. We're going to pull in, and I think you just pull in and buy it, right? This garage is available for sale. Do you really want to buy this garage? Big day. Yes, of course we do. Nice. We get a little cutscene. Garage door goes up. We have 3 bays. So I don't know how it works. Can we put 3 trucks in this one because we have our own truck housed in Plymouth? Or how does this work, I wonder? We've got some things to figure out, but like the little cool cutscene. Nice. Can we just pull in there now? Is this how this works? And we live here? Stop the engine. Can we do repairs and stuff here too? Oh, we go out the other side. That's so cool. To enter this garage, what do we do? What can we do? Oh, nice. No trucks. Table view. Sell, upgrade, economy summary. So we don't have garage slots. No driver assigned, no truck assigned. I wonder if we can assign our driver. Can I put our truck here and we can drive out of here? Truck manager, Renault Magnum. Relocate. Target slot. Milan. Then pick the target slot. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Cool. So now our truck is out of here, which is awesome, I think. Which is very, very cool. My trucks. And we have 17,000. So our next goal, big accomplishment to have our garage, but our next goal is to be able to get a truck. And I think there's an Iveco, I'm not sure quite how you say that truck, that's 94,000 euros. That should work perfect. So with about 100,000, so about 85,000 more euros, we should be able to buy a truck and hire a driver to get someone else in this slot, and then they start making money for us. The trucking empire grows. Thanks so much for watching this episode. I think that brings us to the end today. We'll be back the next time. I think I'm going to kind of spend some time in Italy, driving around, doing some of the achievements and exploring, and maybe trying to get all the cities a little bit since we're in Milan anyway. So that'll be the next couple of episodes. Maybe do a little bit of historical tours or something like that too, trying to find some new ideas and things to do. If you've enjoyed the episode, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new and want to keep track of what's going on, subscriptions are always greatly appreciated, and notifications if you'd like to get word when a new video comes up. Thanks. Have a great day. Stay safe and drive safe. See ya. Bye.